It's my absolute pleasure to be the MC today and help you through this event. I know you're anxious to see Dave. We have a few housekeeping items that I should mention to you. One is that after the formal part of the event, we really hope that you will stick behind and have a chance to chat with Dave and socialize among great people in the room. We also hope that you'll enjoy beverages from the Firefighters Association. This particular venue has a very special meaning to Dave, and I know that he'll share a little bit more of that with you, but we want to show our support as well for the community that's hosting the event today. That we want to raise is that we want you to share the information and the excitement of what's happening today. So if you're engaged in social media, we hope that you will take the time to tweet and Facebook and anything else that you do. I'm not as familiar. But we hope that you will use, we ask that you use on a Twitter handle for Dave, @Dave Wilson2016, and any of other hashtags. You'll see them around the room, I understand. I'm not sure where they went. I thought they would be there. Oh heck, just use Dave Wilson.
They were on the registration table.
We'll find out for you, and we'll have a further announcement later. Oh yes, the email's here, so lots of ways that you can share this exciting opportunity. I'm very proud to be here today to support Dave. I had the pleasure of getting to know Dave in my by-election in 2007 in Eastern Passage, and I am thrilled to be able to say that that initial meeting grew into being a good friendship and one that I value. I like to go and speak to Dave. Dave feels like a kindred spirit in the way he approaches his family and his friends and his community, so that means a lot to me. In this exciting but crazy and very, very important world of politics, the commitment that someone has to make to balance the importance of their family, their community, their friends, it can be challenging at times. But I think that's what brought me to Dave's event, is my trust in knowing that Dave has a genuine approach, a genuine commitment to everything that's in his life. And I can't wait to hear the announcement as much as you do. Thank you very much. There's my further announcement. So, you would go to share this information today, go to www.davewilson2016.ca or pledge your support on Facebook.com, Dave Wilson 2016, and like his page, and the Twitter @Dave Wilson 2016. Before we hear from Dave, we're going to hear from a community member, a young woman that's very important to Dave, and Dave, I hear, is important to her. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce you to Madeline Mitchell. Madeline's a grade 12 student from Sackville High School, one of Dave's biggest fans. After working in Dave's most recent campaign and seeing his leadership and his commitment to the people that he serves, Madeline was so inspired she soon became a member of the New Democratic Party in Nova Scotia.
Thank you. So for me, the word hero can mean different things for different people. Some people might say that a hero is someone who fights for what they believe in. Others can argue that heroes are just people who fly around in stories, saving people from evil. I believe that a hero is someone who puts other people before themselves. Simply someone who smiles at everyone they see and makes the world a better place. Today I'd like to talk to you about our local hero, Dave Wilson. Woo-hoo! My work with Dave began when a friend was asking around looking for people who needed a job. And I'm a teenager, of course I need a job. It's very hard to find one. I began working on Dave's campaign party shortly after, making phone calls to voters about Dave's campaign. In order to do this properly, I felt that I had to get to know Dave just a little bit so that I wouldn't be completely lying when I told him what a great guy he is. Shortly after Dave won the votes of the people, I became the NDP youth representative for Sackville. This has brought me closer to many other great people in the party, as well as taught me about what makes a great community. This position has helped me learn many things about Dave, like how much he cares about his community. Throughout his life, he has been an active member of Sackville, donating his time to many local organizations such as Beacon House, the IWK Children's Hospital, Big Brothers Big Sisters, and Sackville High's own dance marathon. I truly believe that Dave will make a great leader because of his passion. He makes our small community a better place to live, and I truly believe that he will do that no matter where he goes. I'm proud to be here today to have shared mine and Dave's friendship with you. Thank you.
Without further ado, the man of the hour, Dave Wilson.
It's an exciting day. It's humbling to be here to see so many people. Thank you so much for taking your time out to be here on a great Sunday afternoon in a great community, in a great fire hall. I couldn't do this without the support of each and every one of you in the room today. You've all contributed to who I am and supported me in so many ways. I want to thank my family, my parents who are here, my sister, Todd, Kristen, how you doing? My sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, and also, most importantly, my kids, Taylor and Jacob, and of course my beautiful wife, Penny, who I couldn't this announcement without her support. She's been kind of the rock, and the challenges I throw at her every time I decide I'm going to be a firefighter, going to be a paramedic, I'm going to be a politician. She's been there supporting me. It's great to see so many friends here today. It's fitting that we're here in this hall called the Atwood Center in honor of a great community person, George Atwood. George was a person who gave so much to this community. He was a founding member of the fire department, and I've had the honor to be nominated in my first election in 2003 in this room by George, who's a veteran and such a great person who has contributed so much to our province and to this community. George also nominated me in 2006, but unfortunately just after the 2009 election, George passed away. But I know he'd be very proud that we're here again today, making, I think, a special and important announcement. joined the fire department. And it was just after this station was built. This place has a special meaning in my heart, this hall, this station. It's where I learned to give back to my community. It's where I learned to make sure that I supported and helped people in this community and in the surrounding areas. And it led me to being a paramedic, where I continue to give back to our province, to help those people who are in need, those vulnerable people. And when I was a paramedic, there was comfort in knowing that when I treated somebody, I didn't have to reach into their pocket and find an insurance card or money to pay for that service. I knew then that I was a New Democrat. And I knew then how important politics is. The greatest gift I think our party has given Canadians and Nova Scotians is universal health care. And I knew at that time that I needed to support this party, our party, as I move forward. I'm a bit nervous. There's so many friendly faces, but... So I knew I wanted to do more, and I had the opportunity to get elected in 2003. After the last election, our party had a difficult election. And one of the things I know is that a lot of hardworking New Democrats lost their seat in the last election. We took a hard hit. So over the last 20 months, I've listened to people. I've tried to engage with party members, with hardworking Nova Scotians, with people who care about what happens in this province. And I asked them, what does the next leader need to have? What qualities should the next leader provide our party and provide, I think, a vision that we need to move forward in?